Okay, today I'm exposing myself, but hear me before you judge. I'm going to share my ideal man type, and for that, I'm going to get backlash. I know that you're going to call me toxic, you're going to call me red flag, but I agree to that because somewhere I too believe that my preferences are a little toxic. But I'm not guilty because I believe that everyone has their own preferences about how they want their man to be, and I have my own, which I'm going to share today. So let's start. Okay, so I'm ready with my points, and let's start. So the first thing I want is, I think you all will agree with this, that I want a man who never ever raise his hands on me. Okay, that's completely non-negotiable. I'm never going to agree with that. I'm never going to support violence, and I would never want a man who raises his hands. Never, because a man who raises his hands on women is not even worthy enough to call a man. I would never agree. Okay, coming to loyalty. See, for me, loyalty is not just physical; it's emotional too. Okay, I don't want any secrets between us. I don't want you to have that just friends who crosses boundaries. Because if I am with you, I must be your life partner. I must be your best friend. I'm not insecure of you, of my man having those female friends. But what's the point? You have me. Then what's the point of you having any female friends? What are they going to do different? Like, why? Why? What's the need of you having? I don't mind you having, but why? My simple question is that. Because, see, I am going to be toxic. I am red flag in this. I don't want him to even look at any other woman with anything other than respect. Because if you are with me, I must be the only center of attention. Because being with me, if you look at any other woman with anything other than respect, is cheating for me. Because emotional betrayal hurts just as much as physical betrayal. They both hurt the same. And you looking at any other woman with liking or attraction despite of being with me is cheating for me. It is not negotiable for me. Call me red flag or whatsoever, but I am not going to agree with that. If you look at any other woman, then just leave, go to that woman, don't be with me. Okay, I want full attention, full loyalty, but including that, I want independence and space too. Because for me, a man should be someone who respects my dreams, my boundaries, my consent before everything. He must listen to me, my decisions, my thinking, my like opinions. He should not force his decisions on me. He should not control me. He should not think and treat me like a sex machine or a baby producing machine or like a house help. I know it's my responsibility to serve his family as a woman, but that doesn't mean he will force me to do it. He should not be a sick minded man who will think that woman belongs to kitchen. No, I don't want a man who has that sick mindset. Okay, I want him to respect my decisions, my consent. I don't want him to have that sick mindset that a woman should not work. He should not be insecure of me working or earning. I want a relationship where we grow together. Okay, so now this is going to get me a lot of backlash, but let me tell you. I want a man who is tall, fair, and handsome. Yes, a whole package. I know. And before you say that looks doesn't matter, please, let's be honest. Looks does matter, and you will get attracted to looks first. I have already talked about it in my last video. Looks does matter. And yes, fair man. I know you're going to call me a racist that, oh my god, like you just want a fair man. Yes, I want a fair man. I get attracted to fair men. And there's nothing wrong in that. Because in Indian society, when a man comes to look a girl, they will ask so many questions that they will judge the girl for so many reasons that she is fat, she is thin, she is dark, she is too fat. That is not wrong for you. But me saying that I want a fair man is wrong. Don't be hypocritical, bro. You have your own preferences. I have my own preferences. I like fair men. I get attracted to fair men. There is nothing wrong in that, in my point of view. If you think this is wrong, keep it to yourself. But yes, as I said, I want a fair man. I want a tall man too. I want a tall man. I like to just admire tall man. Okay. I want a broad, like good physique man. I want a manly kind of man. I don't want a chocolate guy kind of man. So yes, looks does matter for me, but only looks doesn't matter. Looks along with characters matter to me. So this is my preference in looks. Okay, so I don't want a man who is living in his legacy money. I don't want a man who is living with his father's money. I want someone who built himself, his own money, his own success, his own identity. I want someone who never gives up working. I want someone who craves money, who craves success, who is hungry for more, who always keeps working, not like crazy working. Okay, I want someone who is always like, who is ambitious, who is driven, who is hungry for more and more and more, because that kind of person will never restrict me from earning and from doing something, because he will know the importance of success. He will know how important productivity is. So I want someone who is equally like ambitious like me, because that person will be very compatible with me. Okay, so this point is going to be a little red flag type. I want my man to be a Joruka Gulam. I want my man to be a Joruka Gulam. And I don't think that's an insult. I think that's a compliment, okay? Joruka Gulam means my man is so much in love with me. I think that is the true meaning of Zoru Ka Gulam. And I want my man to be dominant. Okay, dominant doesn't mean controlling. Dominance means he should know where he has to take the control. Okay, that is what dominance is for me. He should know where the situation is going out of hand, and he must know how to handle the situation. He must be authoritative to the people around, but not to me. That is what Zoru Ka Gulam is for me, and I want my man to be a Zoru Ka Gulam. Okay, so I want him to accept me as I am, not my like public personality or whatsoever. I want him to accept my real personality, the real me, my flaws, my insecurities, everything. I don't want him to change me. I don't want him to change either. Okay, I want him to accept me as I am, accept my whole personality, whatever it is, be it wrong, be it my bad side or my good side, whatsoever. I want him to accept me completely. I want him to love me as I am. Like I believe this quote which I have seen in a movie that कोई तुमसे प्यार करे तो तुम जैसे हो वैसे करे, तुम्हें अगर कोई बदल के प्यार करे तो वो प्यार नहीं समझौता करे. So I believe that completely. Okay, so this is going to sound a little delusional, but I want my man to be like respectful to others. Of course, respect is very important, and he must be respectful to others, those who deserve, actually respectful to those who deserve. But I want him to be arrogant and nonchalant, not rude, but arrogant and nonchalant with others, but like a kid. He should be emotional dependent. Like he should share everything with me. He should be soft, gentle, complete different version, completely chalant with me. I want that kind of man, because I want to be my man's peace. That's it. When he is in stress, I want my man to search for me, to be with me when he is in stress. I want that. Okay, so this was the trailer of my ideal type: tall, fair, attractive, educated, ambitious, loyal, protective, supportive, etc. etc. It was like I described a perfect man. But when you look deeper, it is not just about preferences. It is actually standards, expectations, and fear too. Some of it were healthy, some were toxic. But see, having standard is not a red flag. But expecting someone to be perfect is a red flag, because nobody is perfect. Expecting someone to be exactly like you wished for, physically, emotionally, or psychologically, is actually a red flag. But by the end, it is not about whether he is your ideal man. It must be whether he is your ideal match or not, whether you both are an ideal match or not. So that is it for today's video. Comment down your ideal type. I will react to each and one of it, and suggest me more topics on which you want me to make videos on, and I'll be back with more thoughts in more videos, क्योंकि पिक्चर अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त.